the dude in the relationship? So like, no, I'm not even being that way. Look, I don't mean to offend anybody.
She needed to, hold on, let me get on
She
here.
needed to what? Be the one pregnant? Help me understand.
She
Make this make sense for
absolutely
me.
needed to be the one pregnant. First of all, you know, listen to her on the Ricky Smiley show in the mornings and stuff, and especially when it comes to, you know, the parenting field and stuff like that.
So she wanted it more?
Judy didn't want to do it. Like, she had to agree. Girl, she didn't want to go through that.
Because she was, but I'm going off visuals. Yeah. I'm going off the optics. She looks like the girl.
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
But the brat is the girl too. We talking about the brat.
Is she the girl or a girl? She looked like the boy of the two.
But she wears makeup and
well,
like
yeah,
she keeps
now,
it.
Yeah,
she's always been like that though.
Not always.
When she was younger, she didn't. After jail, she came out. She was half lady after jail.
Oh, she was in jail?
Yeah.
I don't keep up no more.
Yeah. I mean, for bar incident in Atlanta.
She was. I remember she had the swimsuit in the Tyrese video.
Yeah, that was
Tyrese is Jody, so I don't listen to that stuff. He always Jody.
Okay.
He be tough in movies, but that's always Jody. So now, actor Ben Stein, under fire. Now, this was funny. It's funny to me because I understood what he was trying to say. It was just, he basically said that he doesn't like the Aunt Jemima bottle now because of who's on it, because he remembered when there was a older, thick black lady on it, and he wanted it to go back to that. One of those messages that wasn't received well because it came from the wrong person. More or less, though, but I understood exactly what he was saying. Like, I don't like the Pearl Mill Company. I don't find racism in everything. Of course, this stuff happens after George Floyd, so it's like, well, the solution to that isn't taking the woman off the syrup bottle. Like, we still got police brutality. So, but again, that was the wrong messenger for the message to come across. But of course, he's under fire for that because don't nobody else have anything better to do than try to cancel everything. Because now they did that, but we have another piece. So Avril Lavigne, who nobody talks about anymore, just got spotted. She called off her engagement to some guy named Mod's son. Don't even know who that is. But she was engaged to Mod's son. They've been back and forth in and out for about a month or two. And she was just spotted out of a restaurant with Tyga. Who was he just with?
Nobody. He was with Kylie Jenner.
Yeah, one of them Kardashians.
That's been years though.
Has it? Told you this is Tay segment. I don't know the celebrity stuff like that. Again, I don't know Krishana and Blueface, but then I find out about them. Now I can't not see them. Oh, I gotta send you that thing I said before the thing. Yes. No, so it's the stuff like that. It kind of just, because when you do find out stuff, you don't see how the trending news is that everybody that dropped Kanye, Adidas, Balenciaga, and Chase are all like taking hits after they drop Kanye. You don't get that news. You get them little clips of what Christian. Well, I'm not gonna repeat that again. We're gonna have to do one after dark, but I'm gonna see you that clip. You're gonna see exactly why I'm not saying that stuff on there.
I'm scared.
Now we're gonna keep these. We're gonna actually do it this year. There's 4 years of us saying this, or me saying it. I'm gonna hold myself accountable. Y'all, please timestamp this. It is 7:01 on the 22nd of February. We're gonna take Black History Facts throughout the year. I say that every year, and we stop every February. But even like the youngins always tell me, like, Black History Month used to be just a week. So let's read off on that. Began as Negro History Week, which was created in 1926 by Carter G. Woodson. That's a name we don't get a lot of. Noted African-American historian, scholar, educator, and publisher. Then it became a month long in 1976. Still wasn't born. The month of February was chosen to coincide with the birthdays of Frederick Douglass and Abraham Lincoln, who we all credit for freeing the slaves. But yeah, the shorties brought that up to me. Like when I'm at work and I see the little kids and they be like, Mr. Rawn, did you know? No, I didn't know because I haven't been to school in a long time. So thank you for that. No, look, they the future, right?
I have something to add on to that.
Go for it.
So, every week here, I do our History 365. I don't just compile it into the shortest month of the year. And so with that, I have a huge list. I'm just going to name off a few inventors and their inventions. Cool?
Cool.
Yeah,
Always cool.
Yeah, so airplane propelling was James S. Adams. The biscuit cutter was A.P. Ashburn. Folding bed, L.C. Bailey. Coin changer, James A. Bauer. Rotary machine and the car coupler, Andrew J. Beard. The letterbox, G.E. Beckett. Stainless steel pads, Alfred Benjamin. Torpedo discharger, H. Bradbury. Disposable syringe, Phil Brooks. Home security system, my homegirl, Marie Van Britton Brown. Corn planter and cotton planter Henry Blair, the iron board Sarah Boone, street sweeper C.B. Brooks, the horse bridle bit L.F. Brown, the horseshoe Oscar E. Brown, the lawnmower John A. Bird, the typewriter Burridge and Marshman. Now, when I say two last names, either they were siblings or cousins.
Oh.
Yes. So
okay.
so train alarm. Yep. R.A. Butler, the image converter Geo Carruthers, and also for the radiation detector as well. Peanut butter, paints and stains, lotions and soaps. That's all George W. Carver. The automatic fishing reel was George Cook. The ice cream mold was A.L. Crail. The printing press was W.A. Lavalette. I don't want to get that wrong. The envelope seal was F.W. Leslie. Laser fuse, Lester Lee. The pressure cooker was Maurice W. Lee. Window cleaner, A.L. Lewis. Pencil sharpener, also where I was at, John L. Love. Fire extinguisher, Tom J. Marshall. Lock, W.A. Martin. Shoe-lasting machine, Jane Metzler. Lubrications, Elijah McCoy, I'm sorry. Rocket catapult, Hugh McDonald. The elevator, Alexander Miles. For the gas mask and the traffic signal, Garrett Morgan. Hairbrush, Lydia Newman. Heating furnace, J.F. Pickering. Nope, wrong person. Alice H. Parker. I'm sorry, I forgot it was a female because, Brother Norbert, her cousin, Norbert Reload down here did sugar refinement. Who else did I have? Oh, the blimp, the airship in Akron. Yeah, J.F. Pickering is the brother. The folding chair, Purdy and Sagwar, they were cousins because I read about them last week. The hand stamp and the fountain pen was W.B. Purvis. The dustpan was I.P. Ray. Insect destroyer gun was A.C. Richardson. The baby buggy was W.H. Richardson. Clothes dryer was J.T. Sampson. Cell phone, Henry Sampson. Pressing cone, Walter Sammons. Curtain rod, S.R. Scottron. And the lawn sprinkler, J.W. Smith. That's it for now.
So
the list goes on, but that's it.
So in the word, everything.
Yes. Hey, listen, I ain't got to the good stuff.
I mean, you didn't?
I ain't, no.
I gotta be that person to say the hot comb don't surprise me.
Mm-mm.
No, it don't surprise me at all. Because who else would use that?
Wait till I get the motion picture and sound.
Wait till I get the courage to tell the story of how I burned myself with a hot comb. Not today. What? So we're gonna shout out our guest today. I'm not gonna do that today. Our guest is in the building. We're gonna jump to the break. We got Mr. John Long here, the owner of Downtown Nutrition. I'm gonna shout out my sister. Once again, shout out your girlfriend's favorite DJ Coco Z with the midway mix. We're gonna honor your favorite Jackson and my second favorite Jackson. That would be Janet, Miss Jackson. If you're nasty, here is the midway mix once again from DJ Coco Z. It's the Speakeasy Radio Show. Let's keep it going.
One power mixer. Coco Z in the mix.
I was about to say, let me get them all right though. You're not gonna sit down?
I've been sitting all day.
I'm sorry. I get it. I count that out too.
I'm about to get you a chew. You want water or something? Okay.
Baker and Downtown. All the churches. New World West. That's right. By the name of Downtown. Because you might Yes. Instagram ready? No. Hey, wait a minute. Once again, shout out to your girlfriend's favorite DJ, DJ Coco Z with the Midway Mix, honoring Miss Janet Jackson. And like I told you before the break, we have the owner of Downtown Nutrition and a few others, and we're going to get into all of that. Mr. John Long, how are you doing, sir? Thank you for coming in.
I'm well. How you doing?
I'm always great. I'm great. Let me just, before we even get into the serious stuff, are you a basketball fan?
Somewhat, yeah.
Did you watch the All-Star game?
No, I did not. I was working.
I'm glad you didn't. That was a waste of time. We were talking about that earlier. Complete waste. We shouted out LeBron for breaking the record, but beyond that, that was a horrible game. Now that we got that part out the way, because I can't get over that. I can't get over how bad that was. I don't have cable. I just got a Fire Stick. So I left the house to go watch that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then I left during the thing, and then the halftime show. Anyway, we get off track.
I enjoyed the skills challenge. I always enjoy the skills challenge, Joe. Like, they don't have to be known for me to enjoy the skills challenge.
I mean, but I don't think the Utah crowd was ready for Tim's. It was a lot going on, and I could have just stayed at home and just did like I did today. Like,
they could have kept that whole music, so I didn't know what was going on with that.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Now let's get in. We're gonna go straight into it. So we were talking before. We were talking during the mix, and Mr. Long told us that he was the owner of a few places, and I only named one. Can you tell the listeners the rest of your shop, sir?
Yeah, I own Nuvo Nutrition in Beechwood, NUVO,
Mm-hmm.
and Shaker Heights Nutrition in Shaker Heights, Ohio.
Now these nutrition shops, what exactly are they for the people who are unfamiliar?
Well, we serve meal alternatives in the form of healthy, dairy-free protein shakes and energizing teas packed with B vitamins. They're all sugar-free, thermogenic, and metabolism boosting.
Okay. So this is for everybody, not just. But is it catered towards your fitness enthusiasts, or is it for everybody?
Well, it can be for everybody because everybody's not trying to lose weight.
Oh,
you know?
okay.
I don't understand that, but
I can feel you on that one.
Some people just want some energy,
Mhm.
and we provide a great energy. It's a natural energy, and it so you don't crash like a Red Bull or like coffee.
Okay.
It's not loaded with sugar and cream, so it's a natural energy. Like police officers come and get them every day,
Mhm.
school teachers, so they can get off that coffee.
Last you a couple hours.
About 7 or 8. Yeah.
Oh, good. Okay.
I
Okay.
use the bathroom a lot though. It's thermogenic, so.
Yeah, it's gonna go. Okay, but then that all sounds like good stuff because everybody needs to be regular.
It's great stuff. Yeah.
Okay.
And the shakes are full of protein, so they provide an appetite, supplement.
Mm-hmm.
And 24 grams of protein, 21 vitamins and minerals, and they're all of them are around 20 to 50 calories, and they're dairy free,
Mm-hmm.
less than 1% dairy to be exact.
Okay.
And they're so they're water based, so you don't get the stuff we don't need.
Yeah. And there's always somebody listening that's gonna want me to ask: is there anything vegan friendly, gluten free? Do you have that up on the menu for people?
Yes,
to
most of our stuff is gluten free, besides the graham cracker we might add to a shake.
Okay.
We have vegan options as well.
Okay.
We have a vegan protein and a vegan Formula One, and we have about 8 vegan shakes that are very popular.
Sounds like all are welcome.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you named 3 shops. Which one was the first?
Independence Nutrition was the first one I ever opened.
Okay.
And it's currently closed temporarily now.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Independence, Ohio.
Yes.
Near everybody always pinpoints that Holiday Inn. Is it
Yeah.
near? Is it near? Because that's like the landmark for a lot of us.
I'm using the food spots landmarks for me.
Bonefish.
Grill.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good. Beyond that, in the freeway, I don't know much about
Right.
Independence.
This man at McDonald's, that 2-story McDonald's is down Breaksville Road.
Got you.
about a
So
mile that way.
same way. Okay.
Yeah.
Same general
Yeah.
area. Okay.
Yeah.
So you
that's
said-
closed right now.
so you
though.
said it's temporarily closed?
Yeah.
We're looking
And
for a
then the
real.
second one, I don't know. Probably the spring.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
And then I bought Downtown Nutrition from someone,
Okay.
and then I bought the Beechwood Nuvo Nutrition,
Mm-hmm.
and then I bought Shaker Heights Nutrition last.
Okay.
And I actually have another one out in Minerva, Ohio, but that's somewhat irrelevant to this crowd. I'm sure it's so far away because I didn't even know where it was.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how far is that?
It's about 1 hour and 10 minutes.
It's okay. We're worldwide, so everybody's listening.
Minerva?
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
It's 447, I think. I don't even know the zip code.
Whoa.
It's about a
Ooh.
40-minute freeway and about 20
Okay.
minute street. It's
Okay.
yeah, but it's doing great down there too.
Good for them to know. Now, what got you into the nutrition shake business to start?
Well, what started us was my son had got TMJ, that's lockjaw.
Okay.
So it happened a couple times, and the last time it had happened, it had got they had to do surgery.
Okay.
So he couldn't eat solid foods.
Okay.
So he had looked up on Instagram this place in Shaker Heights where they sold protein shakes. So my wife took them there, and they enjoyed it. So they told me about it, so I went and checked it out. And it was confusing at first to me, but I enjoyed it too. And a little while after that, I would go there every day and get me a mega tea and a shake. After I worked for the government for 25 years, so I would do that every day. And end up with good nutrition already. I was in the process of working out, not working out, but losing weight.
Okay.
Eating better, making better choices, and I added that to my diet. I ended up losing like 70 pounds. So
From that and the shakes.
yes.
Okay.
But a lot of it was from changing my pop, chips, juice, stop
Yeah.
garbage,
Yeah.
And I had a lot of nice meal replacements that taste like ice cream, but it wasn't,
Okay.
So that's what got me in it. So then I joined the business and became a distributor and opened up Independence, built that from scratch. And then I ended up buying other clubs because I enjoyed our vibe in the club. It's not just a restaurant. It's not just a place you go to get a shake and a tea.
Yes,
you walk in the door, you're going to get greeted. You're going to get a smile.
This is true.
I'm going to joke about you. I'm going to talk about your nails if they ain't right. No, I mean, we have a lot of fun in there. I mean,
Okay.
it's about being human. Because now I go places now and I walk in a place and they just don't even look at you, don't even acknowledge you.
I'm so glad you spoke of the customer service, so everybody listening, that you're going to get greeted. I will walk into a grocery store, and if there's even a cashier there, they don't even make eye contact.
Yeah.
So it's good to know that you guys do that. Okay, so now there's a formula that comes with, you get the tea automatically with the shake. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay.
The tea is a complimentary with the shake.
Okay.
A small tea. You can upgrade to a mega tea, which is recommended because it's so much better.
Okay.
But a small tea is recommended. I mean, it comes with it complimentary due to the fact that it's thermogenic, metabolism boosting, and a small tea will burn about 80 to 100 calories. And the aloe in the tea helps your body absorb the protein. So it's a great tasting, sugar-free tea that's served on ice. It's not hot.
Okay.
And it's just a great combo. I didn't invent it. I just, follow suit.
Okay. Okay. Now, how does one, if they're listening and interested, get involved into the club or into the business like yourself? Is it a secret society?
No, it's not secret at all. You can come talk to me any day of the week.
Okay, no.
Like the one in Minerva, it's actually my downline.
Okay.
So we built a store out where we bought a store that was already operating, and we took it over. And I went out there every day for like 2 weeks, and I go down there once every 2 weeks now and check in and make sure they're running it right and they're doing good. And it's their store, but it's my down. It's a much of a marketing business.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So we all win. So
Absolutely.
if you win, I win when you win. You know
Okay.
what I mean? So I have every benefit in the world to help you be successful.
Mm-hmm.
Because the more successful you are, the more
And
successful
every
I am.
reason to.
Right.
Absolutely.
So I love this business because like my help of people above me help me out all the time. So it's just like any questions, and it's just awesome business versus opening a restaurant, being by yourself, and just good luck. God bless.
How many years we talking?
I've been in business 3 years.
3 years? Okay. So it was 3 years ago when your son got locked up? Or 4? maybe?
Yeah, 3.
3? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's real quick. I was like one of the fastest store owners.
I see. Okay. But you said prior to that 25 years you worked for the government?
Yeah.
What'd you do? Well, can I ask you that?
I can
Well,
say everything.
I was gonna say, like, when she said government, I know you can't go too far, but okay, but you retired out of that?
I retired.
Retired out of that too?
Disability retired. I hurt myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
To run the stores too, though?
Well, that stores wasn't even in the process when I retired. I was just still using them. I didn't even know it was I was going to the store for like 4 months before I knew it was a business opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Me and my wife wanted to buy ice cream shop on the west side. So I went to the store owner at the time, his name was Ahmad, and I was telling him about our ice cream venture. And he was like, why would you do that? My wife wanted an ice cream shop.
Right. Yeah.
He says, why don't you do one of these? So I was confused, so he explained it to me. I went home and did my little Google search, Google brain, And I came back the next day, signed up as a distributor, and started looking for a spot to build a store and built one out and bought in about 3, 4 more, and this has been fun.
And so, when I see the stores, they all look successful and they all are super friendly, and they're not gigantic. They don't need to be super big.
They don't need to be. Some are big, like my independent store is like 3 huge. I got a basketball court in there,
Okay.
a big old Jenga game, a full base. It's huge, But most of the stores don't need to be like 1,000 square feet. You don't need a huge store to do this.
Just need enough to operate with, and a reliable staff.
Your reliable staff is important in any business.
Yeah, because we all
But
know
the
that.
secret to my staff is that I don't hire off applications. I hire
Okay.
off energy. So
Okay.
if people come to the store and they visit and they love the product, they come often, that's when I offer them a job.
Oh, so same way you got in.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta love the product.
Not just answer the right questions. And
Or you gotta be right. Because I can teach you how to make a shake and tea, but I can't teach you to be nice to people, to be happy. You know, it's hard. You can fake it, but
it comes through.
Yeah, you go to other restaurants, you'll see.
No, that stuff comes
I
through.
ain't want to hate on nobody though, but I'm just saying certain restaurants I go to and I just don't understand, you know, why, can you say hi to me? Can you just acknowledge my presence here? You know.
We do that every week on this show.
What's that?
We talk about something
Okay.
along those lines. Or some had it earlier today. Like, good morning. I didn't make you come here. Like, so
Right,
like,
that
I don't know why you're so mad. I just said hi. And then it turns into, oh, you got that person in trouble because you told their manager. No, they got themselves in trouble.
Yeah.
Just like this person is the reason why they have self-checkout lines, because you don't
Yeah.
want to deal with that. It's not technology. You're giving it away. You're
Right.
giving it away. So no, that's absolutely good to hear. So then, are you hiring?
I'm
Not for me, for
always
anybody listening.
hiring.
Okay.
Yeah, you ain't a good fit. You ain't a good.
I'm not good. Which location?
Downtown, I think downtown is growing exponentially right now because of the spring is coming. And
Okay.
I want to be ready for it. But I forgot what I was gonna say. But I'm not exactly hiring, but I'm looking for the right people. I'll make room. I have
All the
other
time.
stores. I have other girls and guys who go to different stores, work at different stores.
Mhm.
You know, for the fill-ins and the gaps, and you know, so it's if you're mobile, you can work in any of my stores.
Okay.
You know, but certain people like live in the Langston, so they only work downtown.
Okay.
You know, they come
Yeah.
right downstairs, open it up, perfect timing. You know.
Got it.
They can wake up 10 minutes before it open. I got to be there. You know.
No, I got you on that.
The
That
same
makes
thing with my
sense.
Shaker Nouveau location. Some people live out that way, so you know,
Okay.
I try not to move them a lot, but some of them want to. They
Just-
want more hours.
Just for anybody listening, because everybody's looking for something, and if that's one of those things that somebody's looking for, because you like a high energy place, you want to go to work.
Yeah, exactly. And our scheduling was amazing too, because I don't tell you when to work. You tell me.
Okay.
We have a system. We use Telegram, and every Sunday by Sunday noon, you put your hours in which are available.
Wow.
And then we fill it in.
Okay.
So you're not there when you don't need to be. So you got a dentist appointment. If you just want to sit at home and watch TV, you just put off that day. So nobody works when they don't want to work. So I want
They all
everybody to be happy.
they all listening now.
Okay.
The phone number here is 216-939-5087. The line is open because you're gonna have questions, and we're gonna make sure you get them answered today. Now, so that's Telegram.
Yeah, we use that to do
That's
the
an app?
scheduling.
Okay.
It's just an app, like a talk app, but it's an app to where everybody doesn't have everybody's phone number. So
Oh, so you don't have to be that big group text.
Right.
Okay, that's.
And I do like
He's
Telegram because
revolutionizing the way bossing is done.
I'm telling you,
That's
because
quite
it's like
different.
never
Yeah.
thought of that.
Yeah.
but that's got my wheels turning. You know, I
Right,
am.
right.
You know, I'm always thinking of something. Okay, so that's good. Now, when you said that about weight loss, that got me thinking. Do you have ideas or any kind of in the works promotions for things like that? Contest challenges.
they have a lot of challenges. I don't follow those too much because I'm so busy.
Okay.
But our organization is an organization of over 100 stores.
Okay.
Okay, and there's a guy who started this named J.J. Mikowski, started this years ago, about 10 years ago in the Cleveland area. And we're all under him in this multi-level marketing. He has an organization built so powerful where they have chats in that Telegram where you can jump in and see all kind of stuff and opportunity and prizes and winnings, you know.
Okay.
But when you're running a business and you got 4 or 5, it's hard to like pay attention to everything. you
No,
know.
understood.
But workers can jump in and see stuff and do stuff, or distributors under me who want to be in the business can see all kind of help and chats, and you can ask questions and his answers already in there. It's just it's a very powerful organization he's set up, and it's still running strong today.
Okay. That sounds like a thing because it just sounded like you said 70 pounds you lost. First of all, congratulations.
I put you as a TV shot, I'll show you the picture. Like
I definitely believe you.
I was 300. You thought Big Pun was been dead.
And look, I'll show you my 300 pick too.
Bet you got a 300.
I got a 345 and no muscle on that. So,
Wow.
yeah, I don't say that too often, but I say it a lot though. But it wasn't from shakes, so that's something to look forward to because you want to get more ideas because I got clients too. I am a personal trainer. I have clients that always ask about alternatives. So I want to be able to give
away. This will blow them away.
See, I always want to, but I don't want to just say go there if I don't know what it is.
Exactly.
But it's because you said you get the complimentary tea, but you recommend the mega, but it's thermogenic. It's got aloe in there.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good
see-
for gut health and digestion.
Very much so. Okay, good. See, now I got 3 people right on the top that know exactly what to send them to. Especially if you said shaker, because right there. Okay, good.
Do
See,
you know what Diamond Bounds that goes to the vote?
sure do.
She comes every day, religiously for years.
Colorful
I'm so
hair?
proud of her. Yeah,
Colorful
I'm
hair?
so proud of her.
I sure
she
do.
is doing. She has been so consistent with her weight loss. She is phenomenal.
Okay. Got it. Okay, that's where it is. Okay, so shameless plug. I have no shame in plugging anything I do, even though this is not about me. But I do meal plans for clients that aren't mine in the gym, and she's one of them. And she said, "Can I incorporate a shake?" I did. See, like this is when you start meeting the right people. This is all for a reason. Okay, and I was like, if you do it like this, and she gave me the caloric intake and things like that. I'm like, sure, put it here. And she said, yeah. And then she said, it's one of these with the tea. Oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. Do this. That's not gonna hurt. And yes, she has.
Yeah. Let me tell you something about her. I'm gonna tell you something.
Kudos, Diamond. You're on there.
Thanks to be proud of her. She got a what we do is we do protein waffles as well.
Okay.
At downtown and Shaker location, not the Nouveau location. It's too small.
Okay.
But downtown, so we take the shake and make it into a waffle.
Okay.
So we have sugar-free syrup, sugar-free caramel. Everything's sugar-free.
Okay.
So let me tell you about your girl Diamond. She came in last week. Got a waffle.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put some whipped cream on it, right? We ran out of sugar-free whipped cream. We only had the regular one, right? I used the regular. So I said, you want whipped cream? She says it's sugar-free. I said, no, I'm out of sugar-free. I'm thinking Diamond gonna be okay with it. She's like, no, don't put it on my waffle. She was adamant, no, not put it on my waffle.
She's done so well.
I'm so proud of her, yeah.
She might be around the same number as you, like
Yeah,
80
maybe
or
it's not
something.
better.
Yeah, she's yes.
And it's harder for women to lose weight too, So
yeah, and
we
it
gotta
very
give
much
her kudos.
I give them their props when they find a way around their week of the month and different things that factor into that. She's definitely one of them. I bet there's a few more. I'm gonna find some more names and things like that and get them down there to you. So now, so do you have an assistant?
I wish.
Okay.
No, just no, I did my phone. It's my
No.
notes and stuff.
Mine too.
I had to write stuff down constantly.
Look, I broke mine 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh, I'm without my help.
Here go my assistant. See all the paper I got.
I understand. So you like me, you're a note taker, just like that. When it comes to you,
Yeah, so I gotta write it down so I gotta think no more. I gotta memorize nothing.
I either write it right there or I jot it in that little notes pad in that phone. No, I understand completely what you're saying. Okay, so then now we said Minerva is the next one that's going to expand.
No, that's already open. It's
Well, it's
already
open,
it's
but-
doing this thing now. Yeah,
Minerva's doing the same. Independence is coming back.
let's hope so.
And then beyond that, what's on the forefront?
I don't know. I wanna travel the world. A beach.
Okay.
I'll be 50 this year.
Really?
Yeah.
See, okay. Let me take a moment. This is me talking about, we're on the radio, you can't see us, but I need y'all to take my word for it. This is when good health comes into play. This brother does not look 50.
My knees feel it though.
No, I understand what you're saying. This brother does not look, he don't look 49 because he said 50 this year.
Yeah, nobody believes I'm 50. They really don't. They say
I don't either.
People think I'm like 42.
I was,
the most.
because I'm 42, so I was thinking like we were close in bound, but oh, congrats.
Yeah,
Kudos
I'm
to
about to get my bug out card pretty soon. I'm to get my discount.
Listen, they
I
said-
earned this 49 years.
And look, they sent me the AARP card too, and I was like, that's not for me, but it kind of is. So, you don't have to be that age to get it. So I was like, okay, but nah, good health takes you a long way. Takes you a very long way. And you said everybody's not trying to lose weight, and you don't understand why. And I know exactly what you mean by that. But if we're not selling something, but just giving information, what can we give as far as information for people that are coming in there trying to? Like, if someone's trying to actively lose weight and coming into the store, we say like, okay, you would do good with a shake a day, maybe 2, or get this tea and do this every few days, something like that. What would we
Well, I
recommend?
do want to expand on. I forgot to mention that we have most of our products are designed for healthy living, and I would hate to say just weight loss only, but it's
Okay.
not. We have like a rebuild.
Okay.
And it's a better quality protein. It costs a little bit more,
Mhm.
but it's for bodybuilders, like weightlifters, and it's 33 grams of protein versus 24.
Okay.
And then it's a whey protein versus a soy-based protein. So
There's a little dairy.
yeah, so there's way more protein, and it's a slightly higher quality for like weightlifters who want to build muscle,
Mhm.
who want to gain weight.
Okay.
So it's not just for weight loss, it's for energy, weight loss, and for weight gain,
Okay.
So I wanted to mention on that. But what did you ask me?
I was asking you if somebody came in there looking for instructions on that and wanted to perhaps or gain, like you would be able to recommend them to said product.
Oh yeah, we have a
times
lot of
day?
products. Like we have them like Diamond loves the fat burners.
Mhm.
What they call fat reducer. We got to call them now.
Fat reducer. Okay.
It's a donut shot. It's like comes in a souffle cup, small, about 2-ounce cup, and
Mhm.
it's Prolessa, and it burns stubborn belly fat and it curbs your appetite.
Okay.
And if you drink it straight up, it tastes like a powdered donut. So women love those. Some guys do too. You know, I just put it in my we have protein coffee. But then you got a large protein coffee. It's 30 grams of protein, only 2 grams of sugar.
Okay.
And it tastes great. Don't taste like coffee. Most people say I don't like coffee, and they try it. They'll say it's like cold hot chocolate.
Okay.
You know, it's like really delicious. It doesn't taste like.
That would pass for me because I don't like coffee.
I drink one every morning.
Okay.
Large every morning. 30 grams. That's my breakfast. 30 grams of protein, 2 grams of sugar for breakfast.
Absolutely.
You know. So.
Okay.
So there's a lot of other products we have that I can't go over every single one of them. But we have a lot of like immunity shots. We have energy boosters. A lot of stuff that we don't like to overwhelm somebody with the first time. Our prize possession is the shake and tea combo. So we start off with that first, and then as people come more like even the mega teas I was telling you about the high energy, we can add protein to that and add 15 grams of protein in your
tea.
Yes.
Okay.
It's wild berry flavor. We add wild berry flavor, high protein. You can just put that in water. You can eat that by itself.
Okay.
You know, so we have a lot of options for weight loss, weight gain, more protein. You know,
like gut health, immunity boost.
the immunity essentials. We have an immunity booster shot that, like during COVID, we couldn't keep it on the shelf hardly.
I believe
But
it.
it gives you a blast of zinc and vitamin C. It's a shot. You drink it like it's real small.
Okay.
But it's almost equivalent to airborne, but it's liquid.
Okay.
It tastes really good.
So then,
It's like orange juice.
so then you have all bases covered.
Try to, but we don't. I just follow suit. I copy paste.
I mean, generally speaking, I mean, 8 out of 9, but 8 out of 8 people typically want to lose something.
Yeah, that's the thing.
So
Most people do.
Most people do, and if you say somebody wants to come in there and get, you got that covered
We
too.
got that covered too. Yeah, I don't like them people though too much though. They got I'm just joking. Want to gain weight? Who is these people?
That is like the 4 people out there,
Right.
And you get the because you know that immunity shot should still be flying off the shelves now because we're not through this.
Right.
I know people like to think so. I don't wear my mask either, but knock on wood, I've never had it before. So, but you got that stuff. You got anything like greens?
No, we don't do anything like that, like sea moss or grains or anything like that.
Nothing like
It's
that?
all
no wheatgrass or nothing.
no,
Okay.
nothing like that. No. We thought about adding some stuff. A lot of people want to come to my shop and they'll give me like a pamphlet of what they do and how they can do it, but I don't. All of our shops, all of our 100 clubs are almost identical.
Oh, okay.
They span from Michigan to Ohio to Indiana. There's a couple in Florida, Texas. So we just try to follow the same suit, like a McDonald's. Everybody
Pretty uniform.
tastes the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Nobody's going off script.
Well, some of them are, but I can't control it,
Okay.
you know?
Okay. But traditionally, nobody's supposed to go off script.
It's individually owned business. So you can open a store and do what you want to do. You're a grown man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But we call it staying aligned. So
Yeah.
if everybody raise their price, we all raise our price $1 or 50 cents. You know what I mean? So we stay aligned. So it's kind of like a McDonald's thing. You
That
don't go
makes
to
sense.
McDonald's in Texas and the cheeseburger tastes different or bad. You're like, what the
Or
hell?
$2 more.
Yeah, or different pricing, right?
Yeah.
You know, so we try to stay aligned, but like I'm older, so a lot of these people own the clubs. I'm not trying to hate on anybody, are a little younger. So they just doing what they've been
Yeah.
told and they're doing the best they can. But
I got you.
I've wasted a lot of product testing and perfecting and using and seeing which one really tastes the best, so
Okay.
I'm really proud of the product I've produced.
Yeah, and I'm already trying to get one of these protein waffles. Tomorrow can't come fast enough. You said they're at Shaker, right?
Shaker and a downtown, yeah.
See, that's all you need to say. They're close by. So we got Mr. John Long here. We're about to jump back into the music. We're gonna get back. We're gonna talk a little bit more before we wrap it up. Now we're already close to the end before we wrap it up. And here is one of the a little more different versions of "Do for Love." Here's Snow Allegra's the Speakeasy Radio Show. Not sure how I feel about this one. I don't know how I feel about this one. Yeah, so Diamond trains with the one girl theme, my twin. She's come down quite a bit.
Yeah, she first came
That was Bruno Mars with Versace on. I just saw one of these waffles, yo. One of these protein waffles available at Shaker Nutrition. You said Sundays only? And downtown nutrition.
Every day.
Downtown every day.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to make sure we get all this information to y'all right now. So
Birthday cake.
I wish y'all, see, sometimes this is when I wish it was television. Because I just saw 4 squares that I'm about to go make sure I get one of by this weekend.
Is it right in front of you?
It's giving waffle.
Right here.
What's that? Oh, yeah, listen. What's on there?
That's the what was that? The pumpkin spice waffle.
Pumpkin spice waffle.
October.
Wish y'all could see it, but we'll make sure y'all see it, and you make sure you get there. So now, let's make sure they know exactly where to go to each store. So can you tell the folks where each store is located, their addresses and everything, so they know exactly where to go? Because we got people listening all over, but we want you to know, especially y'all, we downtown. We're on 30th and Euclid, and there's one on 22nd and Chester. So did I say that right?
Yeah.
Okay, 22nd and Chester. So you're like 2 skips and a hop from where we are. That's downtown nutrition. Then you got Shaker.
The one in Shaker is 3433 Lee Road.
Sorry.
What?
I didn't have his mic up.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Yeah, the other one is the one is on 2239 Chester.
Okay.
22nd and Chester, next to the Pizza Hut, Arby's.
Okay.
And the other shop is in Shaker Heights. It's on 3433 Lee Road near the Hyenas in the Grand Lee Road area.
Okay.
And the other store is Nouveau Nutrition. It's in Beechwood. It's actually in Woodmere, but it's across from like the Apple store. It's 28420 Chagrin, across from Trader Joe's, next to Jersey Mike's.
Yeah, next to Jersey Mike, CVS, all that good stuff. Right before Eden Plaza?
Yep, right where Eden Plaza on the right, actually across from it. Yep.
So that's 3. So you have 22nd and Shaker. No, 22nd and Chester, downtown nutrition. You have Lee Road right off Lee and Chagrin for Shaker nutrition.
Or Lee and Van Aken, because it's closer to the corner.
That's true, Lee and Van Aken, right in between. And you have right near Eden Plaza on Chagrin in Woodmere for the Nouveau nutrition. And you have downtown nutrition and Shaker nutrition that serve the protein waffles as well.
Yes. Yep. The Shaker Nutrition is Sundays only, 9 to noon.
Okay.
But downtown is every day. You have to just every day. You got to just come in and let us know. You know, they're not ready for you, of course.
Make sure y'all got that. Oh no, absolutely. So they're made to order. So that means they're fresh and hot.
Yeah, better believe it.
Okay, man, you ain't told me. I'm just so greedy. I don't even care. Like I just make it public. So now, you said if anybody wanted to get in contact with you as far as being a part of the business and the club and starting their own establishment, how would they be able to find you?
Well, all my locations have my business card there, so
Okay.
they can come in and request one, or they'll give them to you easily.
Okay.
I'm not hiding, but I don't want to. Oh, but that's how the best way. I belong with serious people. I don't want
Okay, and like you heard him say, he hires off of energy. So the correct interview answer don't mean nothing. I kind of like that approach. Now, do you have any social media for the people that they can follow you on?
Well, it's all the stores names and like Downtown Nutrition.
All one word?
Yeah, usually Downtown Nutrition at what's that?
Like Instagram at Downtown Nutrition. Okay.
Yeah, Facebook is the same thing. You know. All
So-
of it.
so then
Downtown Cleveland maybe. Or something, you know.
Okay, so it looks like Nouveau Nutrition, Shaker Nutrition, Downtown Nutrition.
Yeah.
We'll get them all up on our Instagram page. You make sure you follow us on Instagram at _SpeakEasy Radio. And you said Facebook's the same?
Yeah, all the store names.
Any-
pop up. Yeah.
Any Twitter or anything?
I think so. I'm an old man.
No Twitter. Twitter's trying to
We don't
make.
got Twitter. We have the Snapchats and the.
Okay.
I don't know them other ones. We got a couple more.
I understand. I forgot I had Twitter, and then when I found it, I just started rambling stuff.
Instagram. That's all I know. I use that every day. I don't. There's other ones on there too.
That seems to be a landing page for me as well. That's where everybody goes.
Some of my employees, they do the TikToks and do all that stuff. You got the TikTok.
I need a class.
I need
a class for that one.
I need to lose about 30 years, and I might be figured out.
I'm telling you, I don't know what it means. And I mean, I just watch viral videos of dogs. That's all I do.
PCR, they didn't take them away.
So we're gonna make sure that we put all the social media places and everything up. The addresses, if you didn't get them, once again, there's Downtown Nutrition, 22nd in Chester. There's Nouveau Nutrition near Eden Plaza and Woodmere on Chagrin, and there is Shaker Nutrition in between on Lee Road, in between Van Aken, closer to Van Aken and Chagrin. We'll make sure we put all of that on our Instagram page. Once again, that's _SpeakEasy Radio. Thank you for stopping in, man. Appreciate you coming by. You have any words to leave with the listeners? Any final words for them?
I want to ready for that. But
I mean, now ain't gotta be nothing deep.
I was gonna drop some knowledge up in there.
I was gonna say, you just tell them stop into the shop.
But no, they already gonna probably do that. No, just
Absolutely.
I just put God first and always do the right thing, man.
Absolutely.
Martin and Spike Lee told us that.
Yeah, karma is real. So like, you ain't never gonna catch me doing that. Not no more. First lady.
Yeah, I just want to.
Go for it.
I just want to remind everybody that a family member or friend that have been affected by violence, know that it can affect all parts of your lives in ways you can't see. It can affect the way you eat, sleep, cause you to lose focus, feel angry, afraid, or even use drugs or drinking as a way to escape. But we're here to tell you it doesn't have to keep hurting, and you can change your life starting now with help from the Trauma Recovery Center. Take control of your life, because today can be the day the Trauma Recovery Center offers real help for real needs in real time. They offer services for food, code safety, emotional support, and a whole lot more. So listen, don't let violence control you. You can break free, and TRC can help. Give them a call at 216-644-5487. They will come to you wherever you are. They are free, 24/7, and confidential. So if you want out and don't know where to start, call the Trauma Recovery Center. Look, they offer real help for real needs in real time. Call the Trauma Recovery Center at 216-644-5487. Free, 24/7, and confidential. Listen. When I tell you that I've been a witness to them responding immediately, give them a call. If you want out, like I said, and don't know where to start, give them a call. The Trauma Recovery Center, sponsored by the Center for Families and Children, 216-644-5487.
Okay, that's I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And then, once again, no shame in my plugs. I would like everyone to visit my main Instagram page, that being my full name, RAWNCHISLTON. That's all together, one word. Start a new company, start another company, dropped a new product, actually created my own supplement company and dropped my first product. It's a fat burner called Incinerate. The company is called Onyx Performance Nutrition. It is on sale right now at my website, www.inpursuitofpt.com. That's www.inpursuitofpt.com. We'll make sure we get that on the Instagram page as well. Them things been flying off the shelves. I'm so grateful for that. It's at the introductory price now, which means it's going to go up very soon. So I want y'all to look at that, and then look at all the other class dates, because your boy's going back out on tour. So I'm about to leave again, but right now we still at home. So that's that for now. Thank y'all for listening. Miss y'all. I'll see y'all back next week. I know y'all miss Tay. She sends her love. We'll be back in full force. I'm about 85% healed, so I'll be back to 100 by next week. I'll sound a little better as well. No COVID or anything like that. Just actually got some medical pain I'm dealing with. And then we'll just leave you with Ohio's own Life Jennings with Must Be Nice. It's the SpeakEasy Radio.
I switched it up.
Oh, what you do? Oh, I said the wrong song, y'all. She switched it up.
Yeah, shout out to Chris Brown. Here's Robert Glasper with It Don't Matter.
There it go. That's what it is, y'all. It's the SpeakEasy Radio Show. We'll see y'all next week.
All right.
Just that quick. I forgot you said that. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. No, I'm going to be in there. I don't just talk.
What's the Instagram?
Which one?
The one you just said.
My full. Type it in. WNCHISLTON. Yep, there we go. Yep. So it's like all those pages. So there's the radio page, just the second one down.
Oh, yeah.
And then that's the training page was back there too.
What'd you start?
Huh?
What are you starting?
Starting what?
You just said you started?
Oh, you see that pill bottle right there? Oh, I'm sorry, I'll point at your phone. Scroll up.
I want to
No, I don't see it at all. Right there.
Oh,
So, like,
what is it?